Hello guys, how's it going? It has been a very long time since I made a Lapsa devlog. A lot has changed since then, moved cities, and tried to make a few devlogs in between, but yeah, in the end I just went ahead and built the app and it is now complete. So in this video, this is going to be a pre-launch devlog. So the app is done basically. All I need to do now is prepare for the App Store validation process, finish up the website, and also integrate polar.sh, saying it in French. So Polar for payments and license key validation. I'm gonna plan to use that basically for people who want to use discount codes or bulk licenses. Otherwise, people can also use the App Store. Yeah, App Store, Apple takes like a 30% cut, but it doesn't really matter. I'm happy to just put the app on there and have an app on the App Store. So yeah, let me show you what's up with the app. So I'm actually re-recording this bit because I wasn't happy with it, and in between I did lose the beard. But Lapsa Studio lives up in your menu bar. You can choose to capture the display or a specific window, and optionally the webcam, and choose a capture interval. So a pretty quick way to get set up. Let's go ahead and capture a few frames. There we go. And now this is the editing window. So you have a wide variety of background images, or colors if you prefer, wallpapers, some macOS ones, some other ones that are a bit more like molten glass looking. Really nice backgrounds. I really like them. So metallic, I don't like metallic. And yeah, let me show you the editing options. So if you really want to, you can actually go ahead and go full screen or just remove it completely. And you could also just record like your webcam and then scale it up, and then you've got like a time lapse of your webcam. But usually you'd probably want to record your work, add some corner radius, and then yeah, pick where you want the webcam. I just like it in the bottom right, padding, scale, something not too crazy, something like that. And then yeah, corner radius. I got a nice cropping effect, so it'll start, it'll do the corners first, and then at a certain point it'll start cropping the width, and then at a certain point again it will go into a circle. So I'm quite happy with that, how that turned out. Yeah, so that's the options to edit really. You can change the aspect ratio as well, and it all adapts nicely. This is more like of a TikTok aspect ratio, 9:16. And you got a few more. Let's go original, and yeah, export. You've got resolution, file format, playback settings, and the video quality that you want. Yeah, so frame rate, you can do 1 FPS, which will just display literally every capture for 1 second at a time, all the way up to 120. 24 is pretty good for most of them. So yeah, that is Lapsa Studio and editing your time lapses before you go ahead and export it. And I will put up on screen now what some of the exports I've made look like. So that is Lapsa Studio. I'm really looking forward to putting it out there. I think it's a useful tool. I'm going to use it in like my videos all the time for B-roll when I'm making new projects. That's my main use case. But I also like just recording some of the days when I'm working. I literally just like click it, start of the day, do work, and at the end of the day turn it off and export. It will actually auto pause when you are not active on your Mac anymore. So you can just leave it on all day basically, and it's fine. Other than that, other than the app itself, I also worked on lapsa.studio, the website, where you will be able to buy it directly. That is powered by Polar for license key management, and then there's also going to be a version on the App Store if you prefer to buy it through the App Store. But yeah, I'm really happy with how the website turned out. Lots of videos describing, the features, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just super happy with the look of it and the quality. And yeah, excited to sell it as a lifetime access app because I hate paying for SaaS subscriptions. And yeah, I think $30, yeah. $30, 30 euros is a pretty reasonable price for a lifetime deal on the software. So yeah, I am super stoked to release it and get it out, and looking forward to working on some new projects. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one on the release day. Until then, take care, bye bye.